Hey everyone, I'm Jesse, and I'm finally ready to do my haul video 2 days after Ottawa Comiccon has ended. I was hoping to have this up yesterday at the latest, but man, I got really busy with making other videos related to the con. I put those up first because they were easier. I had a lot more footage to go through than I thought I would. But anyways, and I'm not going to do like a vlog thing about it. Instead, I'm going to write about it. I'm going to do a blog on my website, which will be up either late tonight or sometime tomorrow. I'm going to talk about all 3 days in more detail than I will in any of the videos. Um, anyways, this is the haul video, so let's get on with it. I ended up finding a lot of things that I went there looking for on my list, and some surprises as always the case. Um, so I had both my wife and I had the deluxe pass. Deluxe right there. That's what we had, and one of the little bonuses that comes with, aside from getting in early, is a free exclusive comics, and this year it was a special cover for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 57 by Kevin Eastman there. So I got two. All right, so in no particular order, these are the comics. I got some other stuff too, but I'll show the comics first. And something that I've been wanting to get for a while is Green Lantern Emerald Twilight Part 1, which is issue 48. I can finally read this story now. I finally have all three parts. Um, so these, yeah, this whole bunch here I got at one vendor. I think it was Comic Hunter. I want to say Comic Hunter, but I'm not positive if that was it or not. Anyways, I got this, which was priced at 25, but I got it for less. And then all of these, I think it's all of these. All of these were in their dollar bin. Um, so you got Gen 13, issue 1, Rave issue 1. I didn't have that one. And then this is what really surprised me. They had all these Flaming Carrot comics in their dollar bins. I normally have to pay between $5 and $10 for Flaming Carrot comics back issues. So I grabbed everything that I didn't have. 13, actually, I might actually have this one, but I don't remember for sure. But even if I did, it was less than $1 because I got a deal on all this. So that 14, number 2. Actually, it's not number 2. It says number 30. It says number 2 and then number 34 underneath. So I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. Number 30, 28, 27, 20. No board in that one. I haven't rebagged and boarded any of these yet. 22, 21, 19. No board in that one either. 18, 17, 15, and these were also $1. Cerebus number 0. I've never read any Cerebus, so maybe this is a good place to start. I get the impression from what's on the cover there that this is like a collection of early stories. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't even look at it yet. And Boris the Bear. Where walks the dump thing? I don't know if you know those subscription box guys, Comic Bento. I've seen some videos that people have done, like unboxings. These guys, Comic Bento, it's a monthly subscription box where they give out. You get graphic novels for really cheap, like random graphic novels. I've never subscribed to it before myself, but they were at the con, and they were selling, among other things, Volume 1 of Lola XOXO. for only $5, which is the first 5 issues. And I had collected up to issue 3, I think, and then I stopped for some reason. I don't remember why. I was enjoying it. Um, but anyways, so for $5, I now have the whole story. So why not? That was a pretty good deal. And they had a whole bunch of them. And yeah, I got some like coupon code things there too, and some other. Oh, this is some sale in Quebec for something. I didn't really read it yet. Anyways, there's that. Oh, and I also got this at the same dealer as the other place. Again, Comic Hunter, I think. I never even heard of this. It's a Chiller pocketbook from Marvel Digest, and Man-Thing is in it. It's British, yeah, British. So it says 15p there. So it's just, I looked it up on eBay, and they go for between $5 and $29. I got this for, it says 4, but I probably got it for about 3 because again, I got a deal. Always haggle. But anyways, it's a little black and white comic with a few different stories in it, including Man-Thing, and Dracula. So that's pretty cool. It's from 1980. Chamber of Chills, issue 6, The Devil's Dowry. And I got issue 19. I always go, I have a few, I only have a couple of Chamber of Chills, but when it comes to old horror comics, I always go for the cover and the text that's on the cover too. And I love this one. You've got to warn the world before it's too late. The 4 armed men are coming. That's awesome. And I got all that for, I don't remember, but I got a deal on it. It was a good deal. And these, I got 2 Eries. I rebagged and boarded these already. These are the only things that I've rebagged and boarded so far. I got Erie issue 139 with an alien ripoff story in there. And Erie issue 70. An ancient Indian curse granted him immortality. Now the same curse must destroy him. Coffin, the man who hunted death. And 1 issue of Vampirella. I got a few of these last year. I just got 1 this year. Issue 39. Amazing cover. I love that. Can you see that? Can you see that good? That's an amazing cover. Yay. All right. So that's that. Yes. I have almost all of Devil Dinosaur now. I got issue 6. How much was that? $6? Yeah, well, I paid less than that. Oh, this one. Issue 7. Those 2 I got from one dealer. That says 10, that says 6. I paid less, I don't remember what it was now. And then these 4 issues I got for $8 each, which was good, because these are all in really good shape. It's issue 4, 8, 5, and 3. So all I need now is issue 9. Issue 9 of Devil Dinosaur, and I have all 9 of them because I already had 1 and 2. So that was cool. Devil Dinosaur, I don't know about anywhere else, but it's always really hard to find it at cons here. I've always had a hard time finding that series. Oh, and I got 1 omnibus, Werewolf by Night. This was a killer deal, $79. I still haven't even opened it. And even on Amazon, this is still like about $100. So this was a great deal. I jumped on this, especially since I went as Moon Knight this year. If you go watch the cosplay video I just put up, or go to my Instagram account, there's a bunch of pictures of me dressed as Moon Knight. My wife went as Alice from the video game Alice Madness Returns, which was really cool. She had these green contact lenses, really awesome. And she made her own outfit. $79.95, no tax. This was a killer deal. And this also, of course, has Moon Knight's first appearance in issue 32. Issue 32 of Moon Knight is a little out of my price range. I'm not really willing to spend that kind of money just yet on a single issue. So this was a great way to read his first appearance and read a whole bunch of Werewolf by Night, which I've actually never read. I see a lot of these in some people's halls sometimes. I don't have any issues. And there it is. Issue 32, first appearance of Moon Knight. Cool. I will read that soon. And it has the same cover underneath the jacket in hardcover. That's pretty cool, actually. Usually it's different. Oh, the back is different. It's got Moon Knight on it. That's pretty cool. Nice. All right, so that has issues 1 to 43 plus Marvel Team Up, 12 Tomb of Dracula 18, Giant Size Creatures number 1, Giant Size Werewolf 2 to 5, Marvel Premiere 28, and material from Monsters Unleashed 6 to 7. Neat. Oh, and I arrived at the con on Friday a little bit before my wife because she had to do something before coming. And she is a huge fan of Kakashi from Naruto. I saw 2 keychains that I knew she would like. There were only 2 of them, so I made sure I bought one, and that vendor had buy two, get one free. So I got her that, and she's not here right now, so I took pictures of them. Here's the Kakashi one and also Totoro one. And for myself, I got a Hatsune Miku keychain. And then after, when she did get there, she saw a bunch of these bookmarks she was looking through, and she got the deal was you buy 8 of them for I forget how many dollars, pretty cheap, whatever it was. And so she found like 4 of these Kakashi ones and another one from another anime she liked. I think it's from Kami-sama Kiss, I think. I don't remember for sure. She couldn't find any more, so she bought me 3 Miku ones. You can see right through them, though, so you can't actually see them very well unless you put them on a white background. Kakashi one. I think I just showed 1 or more of these, but those are the other 2. And then these are the Miku ones that she bought me. Here we go. Oh, and speaking of Miku, I also got myself a new wallet, which I kind of needed. My other one was getting a little ratty, and I found a Hatsune Miku wallet that I really liked. I saw 2 of the 2 wallets that had her on it. The first one I saw, I didn't really like it, but this one I very much like the art, the design on it, and also the material. This feels like a much higher quality wallet than the other one that I saw. So, yay! So yeah, that's how it looks folded. Nice. So I finally got Machine Man number 1. That's not quite what I paid for it. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It says very fine plus on it, so there you go. They had a near mint one, but it was $40, and for the very small difference in quality, that's not worth it to me. So I went for this one, and also issue 18 right here. It says 15, so together that's 40, but I got them both for 35. And I already have the big issue, which is issue 19. And what else do I have? I think I have 2 and 3. I have a couple other ones. I don't remember what they are right now. But I didn't have these, so yay. And something else I didn't have was, I didn't even see this when it came out just a little while ago. Gwenpool 13 Venomized cover. That's really cool. And I'm a big Gwenpool fan. And so I also picked up this, her first appearance in Gwenpool's Deadpool's Secret Wars, Gwenpool's Secret Wars, where she's just on the cover, right here. Um, I almost bought this when it came out, but of course, I didn't. She was just a cover, so I didn't care. I didn't buy it, and then later on when she got her own series, and I was just loving it. Man, I regretted that, and I couldn't find it anywhere online or in stores for anything reasonable. And this is not a reasonable price either, but it is by far the cheapest. I have seen it anywhere, whether in person or online. And I wanted it, so whatever, I got it. And it's in super nice shape too. So it is what it is. I wanted it, I got it. So I've only read the newer Moon Knights. I haven't read any of the older ones where he wore the hood and the cape. I saw two vendors selling Moon Knight number 1 to 38, the complete first volume, and this was by far the cheapest, and I still got it for even less. It says 100. I talked the guy down to 90. I would have bought it for 100. I asked him. I started talking to the guy, and he said, "Well, what would you offer me?" And I said 90, because I already knew 100 was a good price compared to the other vendors. I looked it up. I looked up the set on eBay, and $100 was already a good price. So I didn't expect to get it for much less. And if he didn't want to, I wasn't going to put up a big argument about it. But he let me have it for 90. So that was super awesome of the guy. And so I haven't even looked at all of these yet. I just opened the bag a little while ago. I've been so busy. So I'll show them all to you right now. Here we go. Number 1. 2. I have a lot of rebagging and boarding to do, boy. 3. 4. 5. Cool. 6. 7. That's a cool cover. I'm seeing these for the first time, so 8. That's a very cool cover. That's awesome. And 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. My pile's getting too big here. 30. Move over. 31. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. There you go. And that's it. All right, that's it. That's all. That's it for my haul. If you want to know what the whole weekend was like for us, you can check out my blog later. I'll fire out a link on Twitter later when it's up. Check out my other videos, the cosplay one, and there's live gladiator combat, which was way more entertaining than we thought it would be. And if you're a fan of You Can't Do That on Television, which was a show shot right here in Ottawa in the 80s and late 70s, and I didn't know for many years it was actually popular in the US as well. There was a panel with a bunch of the original cast members, and I got that all on video, and that's up too. And yeah, thanks you. Thank you very much for watching as always, and if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and see ya.